Well, hi, my name is Nate Zalesnik. I'm the founder and CEO of the MPUSA and Vibravision Academies of Fitness, Energy Work, Sensory Enhancement, Martial Arts, and Breath Technology. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with me here today. I would just want to recognize you real quick for making some space in your busy life to learn something new and for being proactive in your own health. I'm really excited to show you a whole new set of skills different than anything you've ever seen before. These are going to help you strengthen your body, your lungs, your body's electrical field, and at the end, I'm going to lead you through a really simple but powerful meditation that's going to help you calm your internal state and reduce your stress in just a few breaths. Welcome to the world of Merpati Putih. Now, my brother Mike and I originally brought this method called Merpati Putih, or the White Dove System, in its home country of Indonesia, to America in 1999 because of its extraordinary ability to help develop our aerobic and anaerobic capacities, develop a stronger energy field both inside and outside of our bodies really quickly, accomplish some truly superhuman feats like breaking steel bars and other hard objects without hurting ourselves, and teaching people in the blind community to be able to sense their surroundings in a whole new way using a reproducible, expanded sense of awareness that we call Vibravision. Now, we've proven that to doctors, neuroscientists, and we even have a bunch of blind people who use it on a daily basis. Now, until Mike and I learned this, Merpati Putih had been a closely guarded secret within the royal family of Java, Indonesia, for over 4 centuries. It was then released to the Indonesian public and military forces in 1963, but the training of foreigners was still forbidden until we came along. There is no other fitness and breath method anywhere in the world like this. And up until now, the only way anyone in North or South America could learn any of it was to come train with us personally right here in Ogden, Utah. Well, with the coronavirus, we feel it's our duty to release some of the Merpati Putih knowledge that can help people all over the world to strengthen their immune systems and specifically their lungs. Now, Covid19, we all know it's a respiratory disease, and people with compromised immune systems are especially at risk. For this reason, I'm here today to help empower you to not only boost your immune function, but also reduce your body's production of stress hormones, which science tells us impairs our immune system severely. Our class today is going to consist of 4 parts. The first will be a short Tabata-style workout where we'll be doing some high-intensity exercises for 20 seconds, then resting for 10 seconds, then on to the next exercise. Followed by a short stretching rotation to lengthen our muscles and get the blood flowing through the body. It helps prevent stiffness and injury, and it also helps to make sure that our energy can flow as effortlessly as possible through our entire system. Second part is going to be where the most unique part of this class starts. For the first time ever, we'll be disclosing a part of the energy maintenance exercises of the Merpati Putih system in a digital format. If you come to this experience with an open mind, expect to feel some amazing things in your body. Third, we're going to explore sensing our own energy in and outside of our bodies. Now, for most people, this is a totally new experience. It's a possibility of a greater understanding of our existence as beings of energy. Everything in the universe is energy. We know this. And this part will be where you really start to feel yours. Now, the final portion is going to be a guided meditation that will help you synchronize your mind, your breath, your heartbeat, and bring you into a state of mind and body coherence. Now, a lot of people don't want to stop once they get into state with this part. A couple things to mention before we begin is that we will be exercising. So we recommend having a bottle of water handy. And since we'll be spending some time on the ground, if you'd like to have a yoga mat or a cushion handy, that's a great idea. Especially for men, we recommend having a cushion to sit on in order to help keep your spine straight during the energy and meditation segments. Now, please make sure that you're going to be breathing deep into your belly throughout all of the exercises and stretching. And if at any time you feel like you're pushing too hard, definitely feel free to stop, rest, breathe, and rejoin when you feel like you're able to do so. Everybody needs to self-monitor anytime they exercise, so make sure you stay safe. And if you need any of the exercises to be modified or the stretches, feel free, modify as you need to. This should be an exhilarating, not a painful experience for you. And we don't make any medical claims regarding what you're about to learn, but we are excited to hear from you the things that you experience and what you notice. Numerous yoga masters, energy healers, martial artists, fitness professionals, and doctors have said that this is truly a next level experience, and I'm so honored to be able to share it with you. So please make sure you have enough space to exercise. Make sure you have about 25 minutes toward the end where you're going to be undisturbed for the energy and meditation portion. And now, open your mind. Fasten your seatbelt. We're about to get started. Okay, guys, it's time for us to really start moving our body, stretching our muscles, so that we're really going to be primed and ready for the energy work and the meditation that's coming up. So please make sure that if any of the exercises that we're doing are a little bit too hard for you or you're feeling any pain, we will have an alternate exercise. There is one up here on the screen, okay? So please make sure you do that so that no matter what, you're working 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. At any time if you need to get a drink, go ahead and do so. If you need to rest, make sure that happens as well. All right, guys. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start off with some high knees. So let's rock. All right, so we're going to be bringing our knees up. And we can jog and do this as well. With our arms out, grabbing hard. Here we go.
1, go. Round 1.
Make sure you keep breathing the whole time. Good. Now we're going to take a couple deep breaths. Our next thing we're going to do, butt kickers. Lift those arms up out the back and grab hard, flex the triceps.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, break.
Good. Go ahead and rest. Breathe. Now we're going to put our hands on our waist. Lift our legs up. Just like this. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 3.
Keep that breath going.
3, 2, 1, break.
Good. Relax. Breathe deep into your stomach. Other side now.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 4. 3, 2, 1, break.
All right, guys. Now we're going to speed it up a little bit more with some jumping jacks.
Halfway.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 5. 3, 2, 1, break.
Okay. Now we're going to come down to the ground for some mountain climbers. We can bring our feet in, our knees into our chest.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 6.
Keep that breath. Breathe deep into your stomach.
3, 2, 1, break.
Nice. Okay, guys. Time for some squat jumps. Just like this.
3, 2,
Go.
1, go. Round 7. Don't quit. 3, 2, 1, break.
Okay, very nice. Now the next exercise, we're going to keep our feet
Final
close.
round.
Squat, 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 squat.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1, go.
Now you can speed on any of these exercises up to make sure you're doing your very best for you.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Good, relax. Now we come on down for some push-ups.
Get ready.
Use your knees if you'd like, or up on your toes. Variations are fine.
Go. Round 1.
Breathe. Really make those arms and shoulders work. Very nice. Okay guys, we're gonna do Superman pulls. Laying on our stomach, legs come up, and we pull back, and then flex up those lats. Go!
Round 2. 3, 2, 1, break.
Okay,
Good work.
now go ahead and lay down on your side. We're gonna lift our leg up, work on those hips a little bit more.
3, 2, 1, go. Round 3. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, break.
Good.
Done.
You can sit over on the other side. Same thing, opposite hip. Here we go.
2, 1, go. Round 4. 3, 2, 1, break.
Good. Okay, guys.
Halfway.
Plank knee
From
touches.
here.
More like this.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1, go. Round 5. 3, 2, 1, break.
Okay. We're getting into a T rotation now.
Limit.
We'll be up in a position, push-up position. Bring it up.
2, 1, go. Round 6. 3, 2, 1, break.
Excellent. Now, we're gonna do a hip bridge. So lay down on your back. Bring your feet in close to your butt.
3, 2,
We're gonna lift our hips up. Hold. And back down. Hold. Squeeze the muscles around your spine.
don't quit. 3, 2, 1, break.
Very nice. Okay, the last exercise, tricep dips. So we're gonna come up like this and bend our arms.
2, 1, go.
Good, keep it going. Keep your breath. Keep it good.
You can do
Keep
it.
it in your belly.
3, 2, 1, stop.
Awesome, guys. Okay, now it's time
Get ready.
for us to start our stretching. So, stand up, relax, breathe deep, and we're gonna pull down on our neck first. We get tech neck a lot these days, being in our screens so much. So, breathe, pull down. that stretch all the way up to the base of your skull. Now we're going to push it back. The next one, we're going to tilt our head over to the side, reach over with our arm and pull it. Go. Relax. Breathe into those neck muscles. Enjoy that nice deep stretch. And we're going to go to the other side. Go ahead and pull. Enjoy. Breathe. Enjoy feeling inside your body what it can really do on every single part of you. Good. Next, we're going to reach under our arm and pull. We're looking for a stretch here in the shoulder. Good. Relax. Enjoy it. All the way to your spine. Switch other side. Underneath. Pull. Good. Now let's spread our feet out. We're going to take both of our hands. We're going to point them over here at our left leg or right leg, either one's fine. And we're going to stretch. Try to get your chest toward the knee. Alright, let's go to the other side. Get your chest directly at your knee. Good, now we're going to go straight down the middle. Try to keep your back straight. Okay guys, we're going to come on down. Now, we're going to do a cobra or an up dog. We're going to put our hands near our chest. Point those toes. And push up. Push your hips into the floor. Enjoy that stretch through the stomach. Put your head back and breathe deeply. Good. Okay. Now we're going to lay onto our side. Once you lay on your side, we're going to take a leg, whatever leg's up on top. We're going to grab the leg, pull it back. We're looking for a stretch right here in the quads, right in front of the legs. Pull, relax. If you want to lay down all the way, that's fine. But enjoy it. Breathe. Move directly into those muscles. Imagine your breath is going in, strengthening and lengthening them. All right, we're going to sit over on the other side. Let's switch over. Here we go. Pull back. And relax. Breathe. It's just a general basic warm-up for everything else coming up. You're good. Okay. Now, I'm going to have you lay down on your back. Put one leg up, the other knee across, or the ankle across the knee. Now we're going to reach through. You could also pull back. This is the easiest for most people to stretch the piriformis muscles in the hips. Good. Pull. Relax completely. Feel that stretch in the hips, up your back. Now let's go ahead, switch your legs over. Other side, through, pull back. Enjoy. Good, good. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to sit up. We're going to extend one leg. Take the other leg across. And we're going to turn toward the back. So if I put my right leg across, I'm going to use my left arm to come across and turn to the back. Breathe. Enjoy that spinal twist. Okay, time for us to switch to the other side. Really enjoy this, especially if you sit down for long hours.
Stretches like this are so important. Very nice. Okay, guys, we're gonna stand up. And we're gonna interlock our fingers like so. Or you take them all the way up. Tree pose, all the way up. Try to make your body as tall as possible without leaning backwards. Hold it. Breathe. Breathe into your stomach. Feel that wonderful energy throughout your entire body. From top to bottom. Okay. Now it's time for us to do some dynamic stretches, meaning with movement. We're gonna put our hands on our waist like so. Take your head over to the side, and we're gonna roll around. But just as you do this, nice slow roll. This is good for our range of motion, good for blood flow. Good, other direction, around the other way. Good, now we're gonna take our shoulders. We're gonna alternate them forward like this. All the way around. Let your thoracic spine articulate. Big range of motion. Now backwards. Good, try not to hold your breath when you do this. Let your body breathe for you. Just the motion. Now we're going to take both shoulders forward. Notice if you have any extra tension in your neck and just let it go. Now backwards. Okay, now this next one, guys, we're gonna try to immobilize our hips and our shoulders and our head, just the chest. Really articulate your thoracic spine, sternum rolls. Now, other way. Once again, don't hold your breath. Keep that air channel nice and open. Good. All right, now we're gonna go for hip rolls. Just moving from here to here. Bring them all the way forward, all the way to the back. If you want back pain, don't move the back. If you don't want back pain, make sure you move it every day. Other way. It's kind of like a hula hoop. If you're hula hooping. Good, now we're gonna stick our feet out, and then lean over, in the front, up, and then the other way. Okay, feet up. Down, down, yeah, down, and up, down, and up. One more time, and up. Very good. Okay, this next one we call the Elvis pelvis. So I'm going to take one leg and roll it out. Now this is from your hip to your knee to your ankles and to your toes. All the joints that can get stretched in a range of motion are when you do this. So make sure you use your back to start that motion. All right, there we go. Now inward. Enjoy, feel that relaxation, feel that range of motion through the joints. Put other leg outward. Now inward. Good, now the last one is a 10 release exercise, not a technical stretch. What we do is we're going to shake out our body. So kind of like a bouncy ball, it loses its stored energy. That's why it continues to bounce in a smaller and smaller height. Every single time, we're going to let our tension go as well. So it's just like this. Just let your body shake out any tension. Put it into the floor. Don't keep it in your body. Here we go. Ready? Go. Relax. Let the tension leave. One more time. Here we go. Let all the tension go. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in through your nose, into your stomach. Breathe out. Now, this is just getting us ready for what's about to come next, which is the energy development, energy sensing, and meditation work that is 100% unique to Mopati Booty. So, at this time, we're going to take a 1-minute break. Please make sure you get yourself a drink if you need. Get your meditation cushion, your yoga mat, clear the room out so you've got the next 25 minutes uninterrupted for you. We'll be right back in a minute.
Okay, now that we're back from our little hydration break, it's time to move into the most exciting part of this class, the energy part. Now, if you'd like to use a yoga mat or like a meditation cushion of some sort, now's the time to go grab that. We all have 3 aspects to our existence here on planet Earth. We have our mind, we have our body, we have our spirit. Now, this mind-body-spirit balance is dependent on our life energy, like our chi or our bioelectricity, as well as the level of our consciousness. We are all walking miracles. And through quantum physics, we know that we're all connected to everything through an invisible field of energy. It's called the M field, or like the quantum field, or the unified field. But no matter what you call it, when we increase our energy and our connection to this field, the result is that we feel healthier, we feel more connected, and more in balance in all parts of our lives. It also makes it much easier for us to become more aware of it and begin to gain conscious control of it. Now, when we can tune into and control our energy, we can achieve mind over matter, and we can use it for some truly astounding things, kind of like having real-life Jedi powers, in a sort. We can direct it to speed up our healing in ourselves, as well as other people. We can also use it to protect our bodies by projecting it, so that we can be protected from injury, and we can break some really hard things without getting hurt. We can also use it to sense our surroundings so accurately that some people can see in their mind without their eyes, which is the special focus of our unique Vibravision program. Now, what I'd like to share with you is the very first energy exercise that anyone ever learns in this system. It's called Garuda, which in Indonesian means eagle, and you'll see why in a sec. And we're going to learn the basic motions, either standing up or sitting in a chair. You can sit on the ground if you like, which is where we're going to go with it, but that's only after we know the motions. We want to make sure we're not having any pain in our knees or hips or back or anything like that. So what I'd like to do is introduce you to Garuda, the eagle. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our body nice and relaxed, keep our eyes open, go ahead and follow along with me. And to do Garuda, we're going to start off in a prayer posture with our hands together here in the front of our chest. Now, the important thing to remember is that Garuda has 4 steps. On the first step, what we're going to do is we're going to bend forward at the waist and at the same time rotate our fingers downward. On step 2, we're going to pop up and we're going to sit up straight or stand up straight while bringing our hands back into the prayer posture here. Now comes the big step, step number 3. We're going to push our hands out in front of ourselves all the way until our arms are locked out straight. Kind of like you're pushing on a wall, right? And you want your fingers pointing upward. Now, we're going to spread our wings, so to speak. We're going to go ahead and open your arms all the way out as far as you can. Pull them back and push your chest out so that you get a really good stretch. Remember, keep your fingers pointing up and really feel that stretch all the way from your fingers to the center of your chest. Now, balance your arms and shoulders out. Make sure that you're not all lopsided. Just like that. Good, good. Now, slowly bring your arms back in. Bring them all the way back in until your thumbs come together. Awesome. Now bring your hands all the way back into your chest so that we're back in our prayer posture. That's all step 3. And step 4 is the same as step 1. So we're going to bend forward at the waist and we're going to rotate our hands forward again. Just like that. All right. Good job. So let's do this again. Put your hands together in prayer posture. All right. Now we're going to bend forward at the waist. Rotate the fingers down. This is all step 1. Now step 2, we're going to pop up. Fingers go back up. And step 3, we're going to push our arms out, thumbs together, arms totally locked out. Spread our arms out all the way out to the sides until we feel that stretch. Balance them out. Make sure we're not lopsided. Feel that stretch. Hold it. And then bring them back in. All the way until your thumbs touch and your arms are still straight. And we bring them back into our chest, into the prayer posture. Now we have step 4. Bend over from the waist. Rotate those hands forward, fingers down. And then we can just go ahead and sit up. Let's do it again. Okay, really want to make sure you're feeling confident with this motion so that you can do it even with your eyes closed. Here we go, prayer posture. We're going to go step 1, bend over, fingers point down. Step 2, pop up, fingers are up. Step 3, push those hands out, thumbs together, arms straight. Spread your arms all the way out. Stretch the shoulders, stretch the chest, stretch the arms. Balance it out, bring them back in. Thumbs together. Back into the chest, right there. And then step number 4, go ahead and bend forward and rotate the fingers forward. Good. Now, let's go a couple more times. Make sure you feel really confident on the steps and the motions. Right? Here we go. Fingers together, palms together. Step 1, down. Step 2, pop it up. Step 3, push out, spread, stretch, hold, and balance. Bring them back in, all the way to the chest. And step 4, bend over, and here goes our fingers pointing down. Just stand up. All right, one more time, guys. Last time. Here we go. Step 1, down. Step 2, pop it up. Step 3, push out, spread, stretch, balance, bring them back in, all the way to the chest. And step 4, bend over, rotate the hands, and we can go ahead and sit up. Okay? So after we do Garuda for real a couple times, we're definitely going to want to feel something from our body, right? Because you're definitely going to feel different in your body. But if you're like me, you would probably love to have an experience of feeling that energy, not just inside your body, but outside your body. So it's kind of like feeling the force, if you will. So I want to share a quick way to find and feel your energy. After we've pulled all this energy out into our hands, we want to tune into it. So in order to increase our awareness and decrease our preconceptions, we ask a magic question. What is this? And then we listen for the answer, the feeling. Now, curiosity opens the door to discovery, whereas knowingness closes it. You're going to take your hands. You're going to spread them out with your palms facing each other. Now, just imagine there's a big ball of energy in between your hands. Feel it. Flex on it. Okay? You're going to move your hands in closer until you feel something. Flex on it. Ask that question, what is this? Now, after you feel something in your, wow, what is that? You can go ahead and turn your palms toward your face and bring your hands closer to your face, noticing, what do you feel? And if you're feeling something, you can start moving your hands around. Notice, pay attention to the sensations that you're getting, not only in your face, but in your hands too. This is your energy, so have fun with it. Now, it's time for us to really do Garuda, to really light up our hands with our own energy and our awareness, and then feel it. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead, and I've got a meditation cushion here. You can sit on a chair, but ideally, we're going to be sitting cross-legged or in a half lotus position with the right foot up on top. So I'm going to go ahead and take a seat and as I come into my half lotus here. You can also sit crisscross applesauce if you'd like. We're going to go ahead and bring our hands up into our chest. Now, this is a very important part, guys. I want you to close your eyes so that you get a good feeling in your body and you're not distracted by anything that you're seeing. So what we're going to do, our tension is going to be our destination for our energy, okay? So rather than just walking through the motions like we just did before, now we're going to do it slowly. We're going to do it slowly with tension. Now, disclaimer, we want to keep our head and our neck relaxed, all right? Everything from here all the way out into our arms, we want to have tension all the way from our fingertips, all the way into our chest, through our shoulders, through our back, but not our neck, not our face, all right? How we're going to do this is I'm going to lead you from here, step 1 and 4, exactly the same, right? So I'm going to say, bring it on down, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. By the time I get to 6, we want to be bent all the way over. Then we pop it up. We do that nice and quick. Now I'm going to have you bring your hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread them out for 6. We're going to hold it there for a little bit. Balance. Pull the fingers back, nice and tense through the hands and all the way to the chest. And bring the arms back in for 6. And then back to the chest for 6. Then we're going to bend over for 6. All right, so the only one we do fast is step number 2. All right, so go ahead and just follow my guidance on this. Close your eyes. Push your hands together in prayer posture. I want you to push hard on your hand. Push your hands together very hard. Tense your hands. Now we're going to bend forward for 6. Here we go. Step number 1, come down for 1, 2, rotate those hands forward. 4, 5, 6. Now our fingers are pointing at the floor. For step number 2, we're just going to pop up, back straight, and we're going to push our arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they're totally straight. Now we're going to spread our arms out. Pull those fingers back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're out to the side. Now stretch. Stretch from your fingers all the way into your chest. Balance out your shoulders and your arms. Tense those fingers. And now bring them back closer together. Bring them back to the center. 1, 2, 3. Pull those fingers back. 4, 5, and 6. Now back to the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And push your hands together. And now we're going to bend forward, bend those fingers down, or turn those fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we can go ahead and just sit up. Good. How'd you do? Let's do that again. A little more tension, a little bit more slowly. Here we go. Prayer posture. And step number 1. Push your hands together. Fingers are tense, arms are tense, neck and face relaxed. And bend down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push hard. 5, 6. Down. Now step 2, pop it up. Back straight. Push those arms out. 1, 2, tense. 3, 4, 5, 6. And your arms are straight, thumbs touching. Pull those fingers back. Now spread your arms. 1, 2, 3. Tense them. 4, 5, 6. And hold them out there. Stretch all the way from your fingers to your chest. Pull those fingers back. Balance at your shoulders and your arms. Now we're going to bring them back in. 1, 2, 3. Tense harder. 4, 5, 6. Thumbs are together, arms are straight, fingers up. Now bring them back to your chest. 1, 2, 3. Push hard. 4, 5, 6. Now hold it and push. Push your hands together. Tense your hands. And we're going to bend down for 6. Here's step 4. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Now go ahead and sit on up. Keep your eyes closed. Now, take your hands and bring them down to your knees with your palms facing upward. Now, I want you to become aware of your breath, breathing slowly in through your nose and out through your mouth. Notice if your shoulders are moving. We want to keep our shoulders stationary. Breathe in, let your stomach come out. Breathe deeply into your lungs. And breathe out your mouth. Good. Continue deep breathing, noticing what you feel in your hands, noticing what you feel throughout your whole body. We're going to take about 1 minute for you to just focus on your breath. Good. Now at the end of your exhale, I'm going to lead you through a breath exercise. I want you to breathe in through your nose, hold your breath, and then exhale out your mouth. We're going to go for a 4 count for each one. 4 count inhale, 4 count hold, 4 count exhale. Here we go. Breathe in slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Slowly exhale out your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3. Just relax. 4. Hold. Drop your shoulders. 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, and 4. Continue this breath rhythm, but bring your hands up like you're holding a big ball in between your hands. Begin to bring them closer together until you feel something. Might feel fuzzy, might feel warm, it might be a vibration. And once you feel something in between your hands, go ahead and start to flex on it. And ask the question, what is this? And just listen, feel for that answer. Now I'm going to have you go ahead, flex on it just a little bit more. Now hopefully you're feeling something there. I'm going to have you rotate your hands toward your face and bring them up. Now from a ways away, begin to draw them closer to your face. Notice what you feel in your hands. What do you feel in your face? Notice if you feel some kind of resistance or some kind of energy between your hands and your face. And if you're feeling it, you can start to move your hands around and really pay attention. What are you feeling? Some people may even see their hand in their mental screen. Everybody's different. We all experience this differently, but we all are energy. Therefore, we can all experience it somehow. Now I'm going to have you take a nice deep breath in through your nose. Fill up your lungs all the way. Exhale out your mouth. Breathe in again. And breathe out. Now, with your eyes still closed, I'm going to have you go ahead and stand on up. Now, once you're standing up, bend your knees and breathe in again, nice and deep. And breathe out. Shake your body out. Just relax. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe out and just relax and shake your body out a little. Good. Now go ahead and open your eyes. How are you feeling after all that? I hope you're feeling more flexible, you're breathing better. Hopefully you felt something new with your hands during the energy sensing part, and you're nice and relaxed in your mind and in your heart after that short meditation. You know, everyone who does this has a different experience, but the health and the healing potential is absolutely incredible. I could literally tell you stories for weeks, but since we only have a short time today, let me just share one. Before my grandfather passed away, he had severe arthritis and he had lost all sensation in his hands. They were completely numb for over 3 years. Well, on a family trip, my brother Mike taught him Garuda and the next 2 exercises that follow that. And after going through the exercises 3 times, my grandpa started crying because he had sensation return back into his hands. The look on his face when he opened his eyes, he touched his fingers together and he said, "I can feel my fingers." That's something I'll never forget. You know, this is a simple exercise, but if you do it correctly, you can do some amazing things. Now, of course, we can't make any guarantees, but if you get even 1/100th of the benefit that my grandfather did, this can make a huge difference in your life too. You know, here in our academy, we've been offering numerous programs for nearly 20 years, and now we're going to start bringing some of them to you digitally for the first time ever. This is such an important health system for everyone to have access to. In fact, in Indonesia, members of their most elite military forces who train in this system every day are training more civilians to then take it out to all the different islands in Indonesia to teach as many people as possible so that they can strengthen themselves against COVID-19. We're going to be offering different MBS remote recharge classes every single week. Some that focus on your body, some that focus on your mind, some that focus on your spirit, and then another one for just overall balance. You'll be able to choose what you actually want to work on, what area, and this is all about awareness. It's about our health. It's about taking our life to a whole new level. Now, in these classes, we're going to build upon what we did today, and soon we're going to be offering the entire energy maintenance sequence, along with the breath techniques that are the real magic to this restorative energy work. Energy healers, yoga masters, medical and chiropractic professionals, athletes, they've been enjoying these exercises for years, and all of them agree that the full Merpati energy system is like nothing they've ever seen, and it improves their mental, their emotional, their physical, and their energetic well-being almost immediately. Now, you can get in on all these benefits too. This truly is a next level practice that stands alone. It's unlike anything else. And right now, it's an important question for you to ask. When would now be a good time to change my life? Now that you're ready to take the next step, I hope that you'll join us on our Facebook page. You'll like us and share us, visit our website, and share this workout with your friends. Come join us for our upcoming MBS remote recharge classes. Your life and how you perceive it, it's never going to be the same. So again, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's an honor to share this with you, your friends, your family, and the world. We're so excited to see you in one of our classes. I hope you have a healthy and amazing day. We'll catch you soon.